Okay, it's Tuesday, March 8th. The market's about to open. We'll see how the locals in the paper position themselves early off before we take any positions. Okay, paper sells the open pretty big, so locals have established a long position already. Let's see if we can find a nice small risk entry to the long side here in the next few minutes. Really tight stop on this entry. 4 ticks. Locals are long, so we'll see if we can make more than 4 ticks, which shouldn't be too difficult, but I'm looking at potential area where it might break out here, or it might fail. So, but again, I keep my stops real tight. I get stopped out quite a bit, but when I don't get stopped out, it makes up for all of my losses. So we'll kind of just see if I can. We'll see how the locals react as we push higher. 733. I went ahead and moved up my stop to a break even. It's we still got locals long. I might get wicked out, but if I do, I'll just look for another small entry to the long side here. But we'll kind of just let this one play out. See if this is a real move or if it's just a quick wick. Okay, 735. It did pull back a little bit farther than I was hoping. We will look for another small re-entry. You know, hopefully it does pull back a little bit farther, but I'm still thinking long. But again, I got out of that as that pulled back a little farther than I wanted. I wanted to see a real move get going, but we'll kind of continue to monitor this closely. You can see how we wicked through on the area I was looking at, and then we failed. But locals are still long, so I'm gonna still be looking to play the long side, but play it cautiously. Okay, we got some heavy paper selling coming in, which the locals are fighting. They are still long. They did do a little bit of selling down in here, but looks like they just did a little buying here. So they're trying to fight against the paper selling that's coming in to try to scalp it out for some profit. But I'm trying to get a nice small risk and try to ride that wave. So okay, I did jump in. I did jump in one more time, but again, I'm keeping it tight. I'm looking to see if we can find a real move. See if we can get the locals to be able to hold this market up against all that paper selling. But again, it could stop me out right here any second. But I'm looking to keep things tight until I can catch a big move. Okay, 741. It did wick me down here, and then Goldman came in buying, so didn't give me quite enough time to jump back in. But I'm still thinking long, and I'm thinking that there's a possibility that they could push this market up a little bit. So we'll keep a close watch on it throughout the day. Okay, we did have some locals selling, so there must not be a lot of conviction yet in the upward direction as far as it goes on their side. So I'm still kind of just waiting and waiting for a small risk entry to catch a big move. So we'll continue to monitor this here. Okay, locals are selling this thing down. I haven't done anything since my trade right here, but so I'm kind of neutral right now. As far as what side I'm going to play, so I'm going to kind of just wait until I figure where I might find an advantage.